Guys, just watch what this pastor is saying. That River State problem is spiritual. It is not spiritual, and the pastor knows it very well. That Wike doesn't want to leave power for Fubara. This is power tussle. The pastor knows it, but he wants to take it to a spiritual level so that they can invite him to come and mediate. From there, he will cut his own share. Just watch the video and I will come back to make some analysis about this case.
I'll speak in parable because I don't want to be connected. I'll speak in deep parable. There's a crisis in a state, and I won't call the name of the state. They can never solve it physically because it's a spiritual crisis. I spoke to one of them. I said, it is not a physical crisis. From everybody who has been there to that one will always fight in the next one. It has been 4 generations they've been fighting each other. So it has to be broken. No physical means, no president can solve it. It's a spiritual problem. And I'm privileged to know it. Are you getting me? But no doctor goes to a patient. There's no physical means they can solve that problem. It has been from one person to another to another. Check them. All of them have been fighting each other. That fight can only stop if a man of God says end.
These church operatives are all guy men. They are powerful guy men. See what this guy is saying. He said there is crisis in a state. I wouldn't mention the name of the state. The problem could only be solved spiritually, not physically. He knows that it is River State. He knows the cause of the problem. That Wike doesn't want to let go. That is the problem. It is a physical problem. It is not a spiritual problem. He said that he has even talked to one of them that since the inception of the state, there has been a spiritual problem bedeviling the state. These are all stories. He wants to cut his own share of the cake. Everything is game. The more you look, the less you see. This is what he's saying. That it is a spiritual problem. What makes it a spiritual problem? That Wike finish his tenure instead of to go to Abuja and do his ministerial work, he's coming back to come and control Fubara. So the root cause of the problem is greed and control of the state. Wike wants to continue to control the state as a minister of FCT. He doesn't want to give Fubara a breathing space. And the pastor knows it too well that the problem is political tussle, power tussle. He knows it, but he wants to take it to spiritual levels so that they can call him to come and mediate. From there, he'll cut his own share. Everything is game. This politics. This guy sang it now, Mache Fashek. Religion and politics. Religion and politics go hand in hand. They go in pari passu. I'm telling us the truth. Everything is game.